Hi, my name low quality content. Today what we are doing today? I don't know. A bit confusing to wrap up this content. The things is important, cultivation ability. Liquid memory, general purpose material items. Item crafting imageries and weapon materials. Cultivation ability. Development abilities are mainly obtained through adventure board rewards. It is a passive effect, an effect that always activates, increase the number of material items obtained by collecting or defeating enemies. You can check the contents that have been learned and whose effects are activated by going to character, effect list, development abilities. One item will be added when obtained. Enemy material. Goblin fangs. Rock lizard's sharp claws. Mook's claws. Bandit sharp sword. Elder goblin staff. Rock lizard's fang. Goblin warrior sharp claws. Landhawk piercing beak. Goblin sage staff. Holy element cores. Drag alma fragments. Doggerman raw claws. Ignis element core. Goblin warlord fang. Doggerman fang. Shrimp mushroom poison tail. Golly sharp claws. Dire howl's fang. Crab spider frost legs. Crab spider trapper scissors. Dark element crystals. Master goblin mane. Sand lizard claws. Blast pod parts. F goblin's distorted natural claws. Kanamook warrior fur. F sand viper long tail. Land fox tail. Rumble boar claws. Kaiser elk fur. Lizard ghost clear eyeballs. Highland fox claws. Elder goblin necklaces. Goblin warrior mane. Mean feathers. Kagaki yanma feathers. Crab spider claws. Napo sweet juice. Sand viper tail. Shadow viper tail. Thick skulls of Oakagaki yanma. Shadow viper's splendid shell. Great fang sharpened fangs. Shadow viper long tail. Bandit scout sword. Desert fangs sharp claws. Splendid shells of giant crab spiders. Mook's claws. Mean round shells. Rock lizard's large fins. Bandit archer's gloves. Zorksia gun soldier gloves. Zorkisian spearman armor. Barrage arm machine armor. Mass-produced iron coffin machine armor. Tyrant boa intact fangs. Bandit scout light armor. Bandit sorcerer shoes. Drag edge fragments. Goblin sage upper mane. Ice element cores. Lizard ghost extra large fins. Big crab spider round shells. Desert fang hair. Veil pod core. Aegis pod parts. Floating sphere cores. Floating eye parts. Pale eye core. Venom and needles. Napo leaves. Kani scout fur. Kagaki yanma hard feathers. Goblin fighter claws. Elder goblin upper mane. Desert fangs ferocious fang. Landhawk soft wings. Aegis pod sophisticated parts. Mass-produced iron coffin armor. F elder goblin's ferocious fang. Kaiser elk pointed claws. Masakumoth whirling wings. Kani archer's horns. Bandit's valuable treasure. F lizard ghost's sharpened fangs. One item will be added when obtained. Collected materials. Georaperoxene. Ryonatsumadoki. Smoke moss. Montener stone. Ritza hornwood. Malisos limestone. Evergreen mica sand. Rainsong fossils rainfall herb. Rainsong fossils. Sandworms. Valley bottom white sand. Sand wax branches. Wind scars. Meteorite fragments. Lonely lily. Springstone. Mirror beans. Burning yucca. Pterosaur fossils. Boruome lead. Fiel young trees. Round stones. R-star pyroxene. Peninsula Kanamugura. Midday ore. Iron helm fragments. Old night. Reed wasps. Dawn mushroom. Cloudy crystal. Minaya grass. Sanroconade seco. Inbornite. Arandel gears. Drapefa grass. Tunnel mugwort. Spindle parts. Moss metal. Cronetta fruit. Takamine grasshoppers. Giro discs. Dice crystals. Sunarapur grass. Liquid memory. Charging conditions, common to all liquid memory, 1 bottle charged after 360 minutes or 6 hours. Login status does not matter. Bottle 2 or more will not accumulate over time. Charging conditions are set for each liquid memory. Shortened collection time. Quest Troubled Apprentice. Red Treasure Box Orvid Plain, Red Treasure Box Boruom Ruins. Increased drop rate from enemies. Quest the latest work of a lazy researcher. Marissos River Basin, Red Treasure Box Miasmic Abandoned Mine. Commercial facility cost discounts. Quest Eerie Scent Exchange conditions. Stall Coast, Treasure Chest. Mission Reward Glory Coin Increase. Quest Beginner's Return. Red Treasure Box IA Mole Reef. Increase Team Experience Points. Quest reconfirmation is important. Castle of Loneliness, Treasure Chest, Home of Cursed Spirits, Treasure Chest. Increased item sales amount. Quest Difficult Order for an Apprentice. Forest of Lights Free Exploration, Treasure Chest. Increase in number of pieces collected. Quest Welcome to Memory Stand. Dust of No Return, Red Treasure Box Shiomaki Beach. Weapon Craft Runo Discount. Quest Phantom Merchant. Windstop Wasteland, Red Treasure Box Moonlit Valley. Increased enemy experience points. Quest The Next Trial of Growth. Lore Ebon Battlefield, Treasure Chest. General Purpose Material Items. Plants or herbs. Tokoyo Grass, Glow and Seed, Sandworm. Akatsuki Grass, Longhair Grass. Stardust Grass, Smoke Moss, Striga Fruit. Fiel Sapling, Road Flowers, Marissos Flower. Lonely Lily, Rainfall Herb, Sand Wax Branch. Dune Spot Insect, Ryonatsumadoki, Burning Fairy Flower. Silence Grass, Oil Shale Glass, Mirror Beans. Minerals or Stones. Raw Crystal Stone, Ring Stone, Asteridium Ore. Georeperoxene, Meteorite Fragment, Baja Ore. Cea Mine, Spring Water Stone, Weeping Dragon Mine. Pterosaur Fossil, Monte, Norstone, Marissos Limestone. Valley Bottom White Sand, Evergreen Mica Sand, Traces of Wind. Sand Dune Scars, Fossil of Rain Song, Plain Jade. Val Lead, Mysterious Metal, the Crucifix at the height of its prime. Asteroperoxene, Ruins, Falling Star Malachite. Hardening Plate, Windstop Relic, Floating Wheels. Aquatic. Broken Seashell, Ripple Stone, Fiel Lotus Leaf, Tabamagasa, Ritza Hornwood, Rapids Algae, Montener Pond Moss. For weapon crafting. Lakerid Crystal, Adventures Series. Giant Tusk Fossil, Dragon Nail Series. Solid Large Tusk Fossil, God's Okurabi Series. Secret Stone Behind the Waterfall, Ancestral Series. Integrated Core, God Passage Series. High Performance Integrated Core, God's Okurabi Series. Bahamar Yellow, Stinger Series. Tower Gear, Refuge Series. Silence Thing, Remains of Silence Series. Fort Ant, Hornet Series. Fort Carpenter Ant, Don Eye Series. Sparkling Grave Tree, Marty Zion Series. Borum Sand, Brave Series. Fairy Mine, Stream Series. Ubaya Gadget, Vita Steel Series. Ubaya Arms, Kaminari Series. Holy Scrap, Vow of the Innocent Series. Church Parts, Abundance Series. For item crafting. Enemy drop. Dynamic engram shard, dynamic engram crystal fragment, land fox tail, highland fox fangs. Highland fox claws, Urubos tail, rumble boar claw. Desert fang high quality fur, tyrant boar glows fine fur, goblin mane. Goblin club, goblin tail, goblin fang. Goblin glow mane, elder goblin necklace, elder goblin staff. Goblin sage mane, goblin sage wand, horn goat fur. Horn goat horn, Kaiser elk fur, ogre's angle. Shrimp mushroom claws, mean's feather, mean needle. Mookshin hair, mook's claw, mook archer's fangs. Kagaki yanma's feather, Kagaki yanma's body fluid, crab spider claw. Napo fan leaves, rock lizard's sharp claws, rock lizard's fang. Bandit archer's gloves, bandit archer pants, bandit scout jacket. Bandit scout boots, bandit scout sword, lizard ghost's sharp dorsal fin. Lizard ghost's vibrant scales, sand viper shell, sand viper tail. Sand viper spines, sand viper shell, shadow viper tail. Shadow viper's thick skin, shadow viper's magnificent shell, shadow viper long tail, landhawk piercing beak. Landhawk's claw, bandit's boots, bandit's sharp sword. Bandit sorcerer's heavy boots, sharpened great fang, desert fang's pointed claws. Goblin warrior mane, goblin warrior's sharp claws, Dogalman's raw claw. Doggerman body hair, thick skull of Oakagaki Yanma, the splendid shell of Oakagaki Yanma. The splendid shell of the giant crab spider, sweet napo juice, lizard ghost's clear eyeball. Core of the holy element, Zorxia gun soldier's gloves, barrage arm armor. Mass-produced iron coffin armor, bandit guard coat, Zorxia spearman armor. Golem core, ice element core, floating sphere core. Drag edge shard, goblin warlord fang, pale eye core. Goblin fighter's pointed claws, floating eye parts, lizard ghost extra large fin. Mook's claw, round shell of mean, rock lizard large fin. Tyrant boa's intact fangs, bandit scout light armor, bandit sorcerer's shoes. Shards of drag edge, fragment of drag alma, giant crab spider round shell. Desert fang hair, ignis element core, core of pale pod. Aegis pod parts, Venomine needle, Kagaki yanma's hard feathers. Napo leaf, Kanamook scout fur, Doggerman's fang. Comment or put time stamps, weekly job and every week you're busy man.